Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your reading. So, Taurus, we're going to be looking at the messages that you need to know at this present moment in time. As usual, we just jump straight into the reading to see what we need to know. So, let's have a look to see what the messages are. These cards are so big, they're hard to handle. So, the divine is coming in, Taurus, and saying to you that listen, and listen well. Okay, you have gone through some challenges, you have been going through it, and the divine is saying that when you see the rainbow, this is like that covenant promise that is here to say that the past is the past, and for you to understand that better days are ahead. So if you're currently still going through it at the moment, the divine is saying that literally you're going to be entering a portal into the next phase of your life. You're going to be crossing over that rainbow, that bridge, into something that is going to be better, that is going to be bringing you peace, joy, where you just feel like life is good. So the divine wants you to understand that even though you might just be feeling like nothing is changing, better days are ahead. Okay, the next card that is here is now asking for you to be proactive, okay, in ending a karmic cycle. It is interesting, I've just done a collective reading and we're talking about karmic situations, and it's interesting that the same type of energy is coming up for you. So I would say to you to go and watch the collective reading, because you might find that it's even elaborating more on the message that is here. So the divine is saying that it is important for you to end some karmic cycles. It is important for you when someone comes back from the past to say no. Because now you are starting to recognize the patterns. Now you're starting to see that enough is enough of keep on experiencing the same type of energy, the same type of drama, the same type of disappointments all the time. The question is for you, when is enough enough? Because you cannot carry on allowing yourself to be put through emotional situation, mental gymnastics. But at the same time, the divine is saying to you, it is important to see and to ask yourself, why am I betraying myself? Why am I allowing myself to be stuck in a karmic cycle? And when is it no, enough is enough, and liberate yourself? Because it is literally like it's a choice that you make one day, and boom, the cycle ends. I have a story that I could tell, but I don't know if I should. So the next card that is here, the divine is saying to you that once you've broken and ended this karmic cycle that is here, it is important for you to step into that energy of bringing protection into your heart, into your mind, into your soul. Because the divine wants you to understand that when you are always dealing with this type of energy, where karmic situations are always coming up over and over again, you go into a workplace, you're dealing with people who are toxic, snakes, backstabbers, and you think, okay, you go and apply for another job, you find another job, only for the same type of energy to manifest itself in the new job, in the new place. Maybe you're sharing an apartment, a home with people. You leave one apartment and you find new flatmates, and they are just exactly like the ones you've left behind. So then it is time to take ownership and to ask yourself, why am I attracting the same type of people? Because when you ask yourself and you observe the patterns, this is how you end karmic cycles, because they're meant to be broken. And so the divine is saying that when you do that, it is then important for you to protect your heart, your mind, your soul, your spirit. Because then you keep on attracting the same type of experiences over and over again. The divine is saying that you will know that you're about to enter into the same type of experience, because the thing is, the vibe is always off. Okay, the vibe is always like, you can't quite put your finger on it, but there is just something that is not quite right. Listen to that energy, because that energy is trying to protect you. The vibe is off for a reason. Okay, so keep on inviting karmic situations and ignoring the vibration that is not right, because the vibration is there to warn you that stop, think, look at the patterns. Are you about to enter into a same situation that broke you the last time? So the divine is saying to you, when you stop, when you think, when you start seeing that the vibration is not right, this is when you finally end karmic cycles and activate this energy of now experiencing better days, better experiences, better people. So Taurus, truly listen to this message that is here and ask yourself why this message was here for you. Because the divine is saying that literally for some of you, you have been praying to the divine. You're wanting better people, better relationship, better experiences. And the divine gives you those better experiences. But the thing is, it's like, I'm going to call it the devil. The devil almost tempts you by bringing in a situation. You're about to make a choice. And then suddenly another situation, it looks better. It looks more enticing. It looks more tempting. And then suddenly you are choosing the situation that is going to repeat exactly the same lesson that you should have learned. So the divine is saying to you, if the vibe is off, don't enter into that relationship. That person could just be your dream person, okay? They look good, everything is good, they are just fine. But there is just something that you can't quite put your finger on. Stop. Don't fall for the temptation over and over again. This could be a job situation. This could be whatever. The vibe will tell you whether it's a yes or whether it's a no. And when you start understanding, this is how you activate better days, better experiences for yourself in the future. So what we're going to do, we're going to be getting some tarot cards to elaborate on the messages that I hear, okay? So as I'm doing so, I want to say to you that there are cord cutting services that I offer, spiritual cleansing. There's a lot of candle magic ceremonies that I do. If you're wanting to liberate yourself, if you're just wanting to bring better experiences, go to the description box below, go to my website, and then go and look at what is available, okay? And whatever is calling out to you, I'll be happy to work with you as usual. So we're going to get one more card and see what one more card wants to say to you. At the bottom of the deck, what you need to know at this moment in time, the divine is literally saying to you, Taurus, what you need to know is that you are the magician. You are the architect of your experience. When you start understanding that on a deep level, you start making things shift in your life for your greatest good. So the divine is giving you the energies of the magician so that you start understanding that you are creating the experiences, because either you ignore all the red flags that are there and you create the same experience again, or either finally you say to yourself, I'm starting to see the truth for what it is. You activate that energy of the sword and then you break away this karmic cycle that is here. You're allowing yourself to not allow your emotions to cloud over your judgment. So the divine is saying, as above, so below. What does that mean? Whatever is going on in your mind is going to be allowing you to create your reality. Or I'd even say whatever is going on in your subconscious mind is what is creating your reality. So for some of you, you are stopping to think and you're starting to look at what is happening in your subconscious mind, and you're starting to break and to put end to programs that are running in the background without your awareness, and creating all these difficult and toxic situations that are on the table. So what you need to know is that you are the magician, and it is time to take ownership. It is time to stand in your power and start creating on purpose rather than by default. So better days ahead are telling you that you are going to be the king of swords. Okay, you are indeed in a better place. You're indeed standing in your truth, standing in your power. And the divine is saying that now you're activating that energy of the sword. The swords are about truth. The swords are about information. So when a situation is about to enter your life, what happens? You look at it with the sword of truth. You look and you see, are there red flags there? Are there repeating patterns that are there? And you start looking at everything before you choose. Because this is how you are going to be putting an end to the karmic cycles that have been here. Because it's interesting that under the karmic cycle energy, you have the major arcana card of the devil card that is here. And so the devil card is literally telling you that you have a choice. Okay, it's easy to subscribe, Taurus, the archetype of the devil to someone else. Okay, say the devil is made me do it, or the devil is always bringing this karmic toxic people in my life. But I want you to observe. When we're observing the devil who's here, he's just chilling, minding his own business. Okay, but the people who are here, they are drinking, they're engaging in maybe fornication, they are engaging in toxic type of behaviors. The devil is just there. They can choose to live whenever they choose. So equally, the devil card is saying to you, being a major arcana card, you can choose to end karmic cycles whenever you choose. It is up to you. When you're saying no and you walk away from toxic people, drama-filled situations, whatever it is that is going on here, when you walk away because you're like, you know what, enough is enough. I am tired of this. And as you walk away, this is how you end the cycle that is here. And you start working on yourself. You go and become the energy of the Eight of Pentacles. You become the apprentice. You start growing your health. You start growing your money. You turn your back to these toxic people, toxic behaviors, addictions that are here. You turn your back because now you've ended a karmic cycle. And as you're working on your health, as you're getting better, this is how you're bringing an energy of protecting your heart, your mind, your spirit, because you turned your back to this energy that is here. And you look at how you are the magician and how you create your experiences. So there's going to be a lot of growing, there's going to be a lot of learning on the cards, and there's going to be an inner standing that is going to be here that is going to be helping you activate better days coming into your life, because you're remembering that you are the archetype, that you are the magician, you are the architect rather, and you're creating, but now you are creating consciously. Okay? So Taurus, this is the message that the divine wanted to give to you. Don't forget, give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.